Well, good day or good afternoon or good morning to you. This is author Mollie Ann Holt. The book is A Month of Happiness with Miss Mollie, and it's recipes to eat, recipes for life. And today we're going to talk about an ingredient called love. And love is the key to life. If we can always remember, this is in my book, if we can always remember to put a spoonful of love in our life every day, we'll always get back that love in one way, shape, or form. And it could be for the love of the passion that you have for work. It could be to a beautiful man that you have in your life, a beautiful woman you have in your life, to grandparents, to mothers, dads, cousins, aunts, uncles, great friends. And, as we get older, we meet all kinds of people. But the most important ingredient to me, and I think this is an ingredient concern, is that you have to look in your own recipe mix to see what missing ingredient happens to be needed. So love is universal. It could be personally, professionally, how we handle business, how we handle our relationships. But it should always contain love. Your mix, your recipe for life, and recipes even to eat, should always consist of love. It's just that simple. So for any of you who are missing love in your life mix, think about this. Every day we have a choice to either put love in our mix or not. What are you doing in your life today? In my book, you will see very creatively your recipe for life and the ingredients listed in my workbook. Most importantly, I give back to this young couple that came into my studio in Dallas, Texas, and they lost their child of CHD. So here it is, 6 years later. I have my book. I promised them I'd put their project called Silent Cries Independent Movie, Heart Productions. It's in my book. I promote their cause because I saw the tears in their eyes when they lost their child. And it could be any loss. And it's hard. But I was accountable to them to put that project in there. So that's the kind of love I'm giving back to humanity. And I just recently got a really sweet review. And it was such a blessing. Because you know what? At the end of the day, for me, I just know that I'm touching somebody. I'm touching their life. I'm helping somebody. I'm being accountable to somebody. So, to end this podcast, love is always the answer. And it's funny, but in Vegas, the Beatles' Love, I always see love. Every time I drive down the boulevard, I see love. And you can't help but just, if you have love in your life, you just can't help but give it. Think about that. What kind of love is missing in your life? Get back to me if you can. There's comments and so forth that you can place, and I'll reach back to you. Well, good night. Adieu. And until next time.